Hey, Joe, look at this.
Something's been stealing our game.
You mean someone steals from our traps, Joe?
Yeah.
Damn.
A theory that many anthropologists have considered is that this creature could possibly be a mutated bear or a gorilla. Some scientists absolutely scoff at the idea of a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot, a Yeti, a skunk ape, or whatever you want to call him.
Hey, Joe, look. He got this one, too.
Science has been proven wrong on many occasions with regard to evolution in the animal kingdom. For instance, 1938, a fish caught off the coast of Africa, supposedly extinct for 70 million years. Just a few years back, a tribe of Indians found in the Philippines, their living habits and tools, supposedly what prehistoric man used to be. They had never seen civilization.
That thing was broke apart. That was done not by any animal. You want to see anything like that, Joe? Will you ever see anything? What you got up? Don't you tell me an animal did that, Joe. I mean, I never seen nothing like that. Lord knows that. That thing was just ripped right in half. I saw it right there, right in front of me. I saw that damn thing. Right in front of me. Hey, Joe. Look at this one. This one is trapped. Hear that? Hey, Joe. Let's get out of here.
There is one good note, though. There's never been a report or an incident of this creature ever attacking or harming a human being.
Get something.
Yeah, what do you reckon it is? All right, I'll check it out. Joe? Joe! Wait!
research, you've done research. We know it's in southern Arkansas or northern Louisiana. And we're willing to do it. We got the summer free. The only thing we lack are two things. That's money and wheels.
You don't really want to go down there, huh?
Man, I want to prove its existence.
Prove its existence.
Down here?
Well, hopefully a bipedal primate and about 14 or 15 Cajun women.
What? Cajun? You tired of driving?
A little bit.
Let's switch. While we're moving. Ready?
Oh, switch. Woo! That's heavy driving.
Gas. Gas.
Thanks for warning me.
No, I mean the band. We need gas. Get it?
Yep.
You got
the orange juice.
That's my orange juice.
Ruffarama.
Ruffarama. Where are we going today?
I don't know. You want to stop somewhere for the night?
You bet.
Well, why don't we find a place to camp or try out some of our new gear?
If we stop at the campgrounds, you know, we're not going to get French fries, hamburger, and Coke.
Oh, isn't that a shame?
Suffer. All right. Big creature, here we come.
Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Speak. Speak.
You all take care. All right. Bye. Relaxed?
Meditating.
A little nectar?
Oh, thank you.
Wow, this is great, isn't it? Wish I had a hamburger to go with this beer.
What's this with you and hamburgers, man? I've never seen anybody eat so many hamburgers in my entire life.
Chicken.
Chicken? I'm from the chicken capital of the world. And my daddy was the king. So we had chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We had chicken fried, barbecued, stewed, skewered. We had chicken. My mother, one day, tried to make chicken jello. That did it. Well, that explains it. Reeves, you really believe there's a creature? Yeah, I do. It's like any other phenomena, you know, UFOs and stuff like that. You kind of believe, but you never really believe until you see one. There's a guy down here, never made the papers like the thing down in Well City. This guy comes home from work one day. The two kids are in a wreck. They're saying, Daddy, we saw the boogeyman. We saw the boogeyman. We saw him. I mean, but they're scared. So he thought the wife was telling stories, right? He says, what have you been telling them? And she can't handle any of it anymore and snaps right in front of his very eyes. I mean, it flips out. They all go in the loony bin. So this guy is just, what happened? So he goes out for 21 days stalking this thing.
By himself?
By himself.
Yeah.
And if my memory serves me well, it's right around these parts here someplace. He goes, search party goes out after him, and they found him. Totally dismembered, and his gun wrapped around a tree. Sort of.
I believe I'll relieve myself.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, what's happening, man?
We're camped out down here. We got a lot of hot coffee. You like some?
Sure. Smells pretty good.
Still wants a cup of coffee. I'm changing my pants. Man, it is hot. How much further we got to get there?
We got enough time for a little nap before lunch. Almost there. So just drive on.
Okay, we're here. Come on, wake up. Good morning.
Your sense of humor.
Where are we?
Oil City, here we come.
We're here. Wow. What do we do now?
I don't know. Walk around, introduce ourselves, ask a few questions, and try and find Joe Canton. You ever know Joe Canton by any chance? No? Some sort of creature attack here out, I think it was out about 40 miles out this way.
You don't know, though. Appreciate your time.
You didn't read anything in the papers to hear about some trapper and his friend that was killed or lost? You know a guy named Joe Canton? Do you know about any creature that lives around here? Am I in Oil City, Louisiana?
Come in. Have a seat. I believe you're Nick.
Well, actually, I'm not shopping for a haircut today.
Well, it kind of looks like you need one.
No, actually, I'm a student from the University of Chicago, and I'm down here doing some research on the Bigfoot creature. You know, if anybody had seen it. I was wondering, anybody claimed to have seen it. Like that trapper I read about, lost his partner?
Well, I don't know anything about that creature. Maybe you better talk to this man right here.
Okay.
Look, son, I'm Sheriff Billy Carter, and it's my duty to protect the citizens of this parish. That includes keeping them from getting riled up over a wild rumor. Now, you're welcome here, so long as you don't go nosing around scaring the daylights out of these people about some mysterious monster. We've had more problems We could say grace over that without you.
Yeah, what about that trapper? Could I see a police report, please?
You don't listen very well, do you? I told you to forget about any creature you're talking about. Now, if you don't, you're going to have to start doing business with me. Did I make myself clear?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear.
Good.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Oh! You better watch out, HB. I'm gonna tell you why.
Now, don't get nasty.
Oh. What can I get for you, sugar?
I'd like a hamburger, French fries, and a Coke. And I'd like for you to hold the tomatoes.
I bet you would.
Hey, please. Sit down, please. I'm Pablo.
Eve.
Listen, we're a couple of college students who are doing research from the University of Chicago on the Bigfoot creature. And
What'd you say?
Bigfoot creature. And what we were...
HB, this fella here is looking for the Bigfoot creature. He's from Chicago. HB, you know anything about any creature?
Sure do.
Is that right?
I was laying up there in bed one night. I heard something stirring out in the kitchen. So I got my gun and my flashlight. I went creeping up off the floor there. I shoved the door aside, and there I was, standing face to face. All them red eyes and that long, stringy hair. Oh.
Yeah, well, what? What happened? It's my wife.
I said, is that supposed to be funny?
No, Joe.
Well, Willie don't think it's funny, and I don't think it's funny. Any more of your funny jokes, you got me to answer to.
Okay, Joe.
He was. What was he saying? Something about Willie?
Oh. Well, he claims that this creature of yours killed a friend of his called old Willie. I think he's crazy to coot if you ask me. I think his name is Joe Canton.
Joe Canton? Thanks, Eve.
Oh, my God. Excuse me. Did you see somebody just come out of there? Oh, he looked like a wild man. He was like... sorry, oh. I just saw the guy we're looking for. Yeah, in there? Yeah. Did you talk to him? Joe Canton, the trapper. Where is he? Well, I lost him. You lost him? Yeah. Nice going. Don't worry about it. I already had a warning from the town sheriff to forget about any kind of creature. Great start. Hey!
Listen, it might not be any of my business, but I heard what was going on in the barber shop. And, well, seeing how you're researching, figure I might as well tell you.
Tell me what?
I seen him.
You saw Joe Canton?
No. I saw the creature.
Woo!
Listen, hey, I don't want this getting around. And, seeing as how I could use a ride home, I figure I could tell you on the way out there.
Step into my office.
Paul who? Orville. Come on, I want you to be comfortable, man.
You live close by?
No, I live out in the country. It's on down.
Well, Orville Bridges, tell us about your experience with the creature. Did you really see him?
Experience with what creature?
Well, why does everybody clam up when we talk about the creature? Orville, we're talking about the creature who supposedly lives in this area.
Yeah, well, my memory's just not too good right now. I tell you what, though, you turn that tape recording machine off, my memory might improve.
How'd you know that was on?
Those old country boy ain't quite as stupid as what you like to think.
We didn't think you were stupid, Orville.
No, we weren't trying to trick you or anything. I mean, this is just a part of our research.
Yeah, well, just the same, I don't want this to be repeated.
Deal.
It's a deal.
Okay. Well, to tell you the truth, I was too young to remember. And my grandpa told me stories so many times, I figure I could tell you as good as anybody. One day, me and Mom and Dad just went out as little baby. We all went out on a picnic, Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, Pa, it's flat again.
Hot day, flat tire. Come You ladies, come on, get out, please. While we fix this flat tire, take off below there and y'all get in the shade.
All right, come on over.
Get on the
Want
arbor.
to get a blanket? No. I think we don't want a blanket.
Get right on over there. Get over there in the shade. That young woman.
Now, Pa, get the hook there, will you?
You know, Ma, they've been griping ever since we left. Mama.
Well, don't you fret none, honey.
No.
Men folk always fuss.
No.
You pay 'em no mind.
Here, Orville. Will you stay right here and don't go running off?
Dadgummit, Grandpa. I can't get this last lug off.
I thought I'd take you.
Get back!
Oh, my God!
Come on!
Mom and Dad were killed in the wreck.
Sorry.
Well, I was really too young to remember. I've lived with my grandma and grandpa all my life.
Well, what about that trapper that I mentioned in the barber shop? You know anything about him?
Joe Canton?
Oh, yeah, well, I've heard his name, but all I know is he lives back in the swamp somewhere, and folks around here say he's kind of a crazo.
Well, get along fine with him, Reese.
Say, listen, pull in at this mailbox down here, and Don't say anything to my grandpa about me talking about the creature. He's real touchy about it.
Can we say anything about our work?
Sure, yeah, that'll be all right.
Who is that now? Hey, Manny, go on in the house, honey. I'll find out who it is. Hey, all where you been, I've been looking for you all day.
Say, Grandpa?
What?
I went down this morning and got a haircut just like Grandma said.
Well, you look a lot better. You're getting to look more like a dadgum hippie every day. Who are these two fellas?
This is, Pahu. That's Reeves.
Pahu?
Yes, sir.
God, good to know you. You boys ain't from around here.
No, sir. We're from Chicago.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're anthropology students here doing a research project on the bipedal primate that was reported in these parts.
What'd you say?
It's a scientific term. It means a creature that walks on its hind legs.
Come here. What you been telling them boys?
Grandpa, I didn't think that...
Oh, you didn't think it. Best thing for y'all is to get out of here. We don't want nobody snooping around here making us look like a bunch of dumb rednecks. Now, what we seen and what we heard is our own business. So get out of here.
Mr. Bridges, we're not trying to make you look like a bunch of dumb rednecks. The only thing that's peculiar about this is that you people have obviously seen something and are reluctant to talk about it. We're afraid to. Now, if there is something out there, well, we're here to find it, or capture it if necessary, but we can't do that without the cooperation of people that have seen it. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any. Come on, Pahu, let's get out of here.
Reese, what about that $25?
What $25?
$25 that we're saving to give to the person who cooperates?
The person cooperates with the reward money.
Reward? Wait a minute. Hey, Oliver, go on in and tell your grandma to set a couple extra plates. We're gonna feed some Yankee boys. Get on in there. Now, boys, what was that y'all talking about, that reward?
For information.
Information? Well, y'all come on in here up on the porch and we'll talk it over, yeah? You boys like it down here?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
Oh, it gets a little hot, but what the heck, it's nice down here. We got good food down here, little boy.
We sure appreciate that.
Where is it?
What's that?
It's the reward.
Yeah. There's 20. 25.
Sure nice doing business with you Yankee boys. Sure enough.
She's 5'7" and built like heaven, and I pick her up every Friday night at 7, and we eat a little pizza and we go to show. She's my woman, don't you know? Woo! She's my gal. When springtime comes and flowers bloom and the birds and the bees and the 3/4 moon, Friday night can't come too soon, neither can Saturday noon. Every Saturday we meet for lunch, kiss a little and we diddle a bunch, and sneak in that loving time. That little girl makes us feel as fine as wine.
All right. You Yankee boys really like good country music, don't you?
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, that was really good. Really good. That alone was worth $25. However, how about some information?
You mean about the creature? Yes, sir. Well, Orville already told you what happened to his mom and papa. She was my daughter. I'll never forget the first time I seen him. About 11 o'clock, I woke up and I heard the worst commotion you ever did see. My two good hound dogs, Bob and Blue, was a growling and a barking, and the worst scream you ever did hear. I walked out on the porch. Go right scariest scream I've ever heard in my life. It's just like an old cat being cornered by a red-boned hound. Wait,
Well, you boys almost ready to eat? Supper's nearly ready.
yes, ma'am, honey. Wait a minute, boys. I don't want you Yankee boys to say one word about that creature. You hear? Yes, sir. Because this just scares the devil out of my wife. All right? Let's go and get something to eat, boys. Show the boys where to wash up, Paula. Sir. You boys ain't gonna never taste them food like you're gonna get tonight. Show them over there all the way it is. It's the best food you boys ever had. You get on this side and I sit down there. Woo! Come in and sit down. What did you say your first name was?
Hahu.
Hahu.
Oh, looks good. Potatoes, beans, onions, green.
Oh, Ma, that looks good.
Chicken.
You boys like chicken, I know. I know you like it.
Yeah, I reckon it's about my favorite.
Go on over and sit down, Ma. Sure is good, I'll tell you that much.
We starting now?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
I don't mind you eating, but we always thank the good Lord first. Lord, I want to thank you for this day, even though it was hot. I want to thank you for my wonderful wife, for our grandson, Orville, and for giving him the inspiration to get a haircut. I want to thank you for these two boys who come down to visit us, even if they are Yankees. I want to thank you for all the victuals, especially the chicken. Amen.
Amen.
Now, y'all start this right on around here. Because when it gets back around here, it stops.
This from your garden?
Yeah.
Well,
What kind of greens?
Yeah, we just don't get that.
Everything here we grow it
Now, this is
ourselves.
good food.
I love it.
Organic. That's good for you. Yeah.
This is really
Yeah,
interesting.
you eat that chicken because it's really good.
Yeah, I believe I'll start with onions.
We got more, plenty more of it, too.
How about some more greens, Reeves?
No, thank you. I've had enough. You know something? I can't remember having such a fine meal.
Well, thank you.
I'll have a little more.
It's for you, son.
Oh, you know you're something.
Well, you know, I do enjoy good home cooking.
You know, I caught a catfish one time, weighed 350 pounds.
Really?
And I took that sucker home and learned him how to read and write.
He tells it different every time.
Was that it? Was that it? Was that the creature?
No, that was just our mule.
Ma? Ma? I told you not to say anything about that creature. You know, scared the devil out of her. If she fixed this good food for you boys. Just like a damn Yankee to go back on his word. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here before I chunk you out. Get up! Get! Both of you! Damn creature.
I'm gonna get my chance right now. Okay. Stand behind me.
Orville?
I owe you an apology. I didn't mean to upset your family in there.
Yeah, well, I just can't believe y'all did that after me asking you not to.
We're sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's okay. But as you can see, my granddad's really sensitive about it.
Yeah. Well, listen, you know a place around here where we could camp tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Why don't you just stay out in the barn tonight?
Thanks, but,
No. Sure, why not? Thank you.
Okay.
That's very nice. Reeves?
Match and aperture. Knob 1/4 to the left. Oh.
Light.
Oh. Reeves, I believe I ate too much.
How many times have I told you and reminded you about your dietary habits?
It's got nothing to do with hamburgers, French fries, and Cokes. It was this chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
Arrived in Oil City, 11:47 a.m., weather conditions, etc., same as last report. We met the local sheriff.
Tell him I wouldn't want to mess with him.
For sure. Initially, no new data. Only after brilliant interrogation on Mr. Lewis's behalf did we lose some valuable and pertinent information as to the whereabouts of Joe Canton the Trapper.
Oh. Yeah, right.
We did meet a local family, one Bridges family, Orville Bridges in particular. The townsfolk are very reluctant and afraid to talk about this subject. Wonder why.
Reeves, wait up. Now, Reeves, I've heard screams, and I've heard screams. I mean, I was in Vietnam. I heard screams. Matter of fact, I used to go with an old gal. Every time she'd get excited, she'd scream. Now, that scream scares me. I'll tell you what I think we ought to do is just gather up all our equipment and just head back to the Windy City, and we'll just call this whole thing a misadventure. Reeves, old buddy, you listening to me?
Afraid to talk about this subject. Wonder why.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard it.
I think we should call Dr. Birch. I'll be in touch with you. Right. Thanks. You want to know what he said?
What?
After we...
Yep.
You find your creature yet?
Would you just take her order, please?
Why don't you order then?
Well, I'll have 2 hamburgers, 2 orders of fries, and a large Coke.
How about you?
Not the same as him.
Hey, all right. Heavy on the onions.
Woo! Hey, you give me 4 burgers, 4 fries, 2 large Cokes, and heavy on the onions.
So you've been making a lot of friends around here lately. What, are you running for mayor?
I don't think it has anything to do with me. I think it's the company I keep.
Check it out.
Huh?
Check it out.
What? I don't see it. I believe I just fell in love. Oh, is she a beauty? Those eyes. Thank you. Back to work.
I don't think Dr. Birch believes us.
What do you say then?
Well, he wants to have a sound expert examine the tape to determine whether or not it is a fake. Listen to it again. Then you tell me if you think it's a phony, okay?
I believe.
Just listen to it again. Subject. Wonder why. Watch the trash can.
I don't know what you find so funny. We didn't get to eat. She threw the food at us. It's funny.
She was beautiful, though.
She was beautiful. The girls were beautiful across the counter. The redhead, did you see her? She was looking at me. Oh, what I wouldn't... Skin, the hair, the eyes. It was just... it was all there.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
You enjoy your meal?
Yeah. No, I think the waitress did. Hello. Hi.
The girls live around here?
Sure. Lived here all our lives.
Oh, really? Well, my name's Reeves.
My name's Becky, and this is
Hi, Becky.
Michelle.
I'm Michelle. This is Pahu.
Pahu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Y'all the guys from Chicago, aren't you?
How do you know that?
Well, in a town this size, word gets around.
What do y'all do here at night?
Oh, we just do what comes natural.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to set up camp tonight outside of town at State Park. You know where that is.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you drop by about 7:30?
7.
What do you think? Yeah. Sure, sounds interesting.
Wow. It'll be a good time. That's good.
What's wrong?
Here comes the man.
So what?
Ooh, he's a mean one.
Well, we had a little discussion yesterday. Business, you know.
Hi, Dad.
Maggie, tonight's prayer meeting. Let your mother want you home early.
Sure.
Well, did you sleep on the conversation we had in the barber shop yesterday?
Yes, sir?
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maggie, going home, dear.
You don't look like your dad. How's this? No, the blue. Oh, that's good. Sure, different where? Ah. Oh, it's big red for me. Oh, big red. Oh, time is it? 7. We better get this place cleaned up. Didn't have time to do a walk.
I needed that.
Clean and lean, ready for my red-headed queen. Woo! They're not coming.
Oh, I think they probably had to go to a prayer meeting.
No, you can't trust them. Especially redheads. You don't think they were just leading us on?
I think they're gonna come.
They're not coming. They'll show up.
Yeah. What'd I tell you?
Right. We gotta be cool, casual. Just play like we haven't been waiting or... Hi! Hi! Wow. Hi! Good, great. Oh, good. We just sitting around.
Sorry we're late, but we had to go to prayer meeting.
Oh. Glad you guys could come.
You guys would you all like a beer?
Love one.
Yeah, I'd like one.
Well.
Yeah?
Not at all.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, since we're out here with Mother Nature, want to do what comes natural?
You Chicago people don't waste much time, do you?
No,
I like you. Sit down.
Well, I like you. Now, you really can't waste time because, well, life's so short.
You're right. I was just thinking about that the other day.
Oh, great. Hey, it looks like we're gonna have to move inside.
Oh. Be cool.
Yeah, what?
How do you like this? Woo! Woo! That was fun. Hey, yeah, get the beer.
Running to your work? You go to school?
Yeah, he told me he thought you were
What school?
senior.
Yeah? What school?
Oh, City High.
Hi.
Yeah.
What a beautiful eyes.
Well, fact does, never even kissed a Yankee before.
I hear you've been doing research on the creature.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. We're just...
I did some research on the creature one night, had a date with him.
So you ready for the North to meet the South?
I don't know why not. Okay.
Well, watch out, because here comes the North.
No,
Ooh. Really? Reese, for crying out loud, there's a time and place for everything, and there's other things to play with.
A little humor there, I mean, really.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, damn.
Just
Hey.
look, you know.
The rain stopped.
Sure did.
Wow.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Like that all the time.
Why don't we go inside? Susanna for you.
For sure.
I'm kind of comfortable in here, though. You want to go outside?
No,
It's beautiful after a rain, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Smell of woods.
Do you really believe there's a creature?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do. Do you?
I don't know. Daddy says it's just a crazy man.
A lot of people think that, you know. I suddenly don't feel like talking about any creature. No, I don't feel like talking about any creature now.
Becky, what the hell are you doing here?
Daddy, you...
Get home, both of you. Get home.
Want a beer? We were just having a little party.
Think that's funny, boy?
No.
Well, if you do, we're both going to have a big laugh. Because you're going to the slammer.
What?
Ha, ha. Now, get up and come on. Can't be nice to you kids. Here, take this. Look. I'll give you punks just 10 minutes to get this junk all packed up and get out of here, understand?
10 minutes, all that time.
I swear I heard something. You heard something?
Dolores Ann, my one and only love. Signed, Sally. Here's a good one. Dee Dee loves Willie. Willie loves Dimples. Dimples loves...
Mabel. Mabel, I am not sending any more deputies out there. Because every time I send one out, he comes back all scratched up where you jumped on him.
If you're writing graffiti on these walls, you're in big trouble. If you're standing on my table writing graffiti on these walls, you're in bigger trouble. Signed, Billy Carter. Sheriff.
Sheriff! Sheriff!
Gotta go.
Sheriff! Sheriff! Come on out to my place. Get all the men you can and bring all your ammo. Come on, hurry up.
Go.
Yeah, come on. Swear I seen the creature and he damn near come into my house. Go.
Just what in the hell are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you I seen the creature. He's that big.
Joe, have you been drinking?
You don't believe me.
Close your eyes, hold your left arm straight out and touch the end of your nose. You've been drinking, all right?
Just a little bit.
Come on, here.
Let's go.
Touch my nose with my hand.
Yeah, you sure did.
Right over.
Come on.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. Hold hands. Come on. Give me a fellow here.
Hey, man.
Looks pretty rough.
Wait.
Come on, Joe.
Oh, yeah, let me help you.
Here we go. Come on, boys. Burn it out.
Well, boys, here's your trapper. Between the three of you, you should make a great team. We'll talk in the morning.
Say, you're Joe Canton, ain't you?
I was last night.
I want to shake your hand. You the same Joe Canton who claimed his partner was attacked by a bipedal primate?
That one.
I mean a creature of some sort.
Well, that was me. I'll tell you boys something. Old Willie was the best. Well, was the second best trapper ever was in these parts. He was jerked out of that boat just like you'd snatch a catfish out of the bayou. Neck wasn't broken. Snapped just like a twig. He didn't drown.
Well, then you've seen him under the creature yourself.
Damn right I seen him. I'll tell you, last night, when he come by my house, if I hadn't been drinking so much, I'd have blowed his butt off.
Well, what did he look like?
Well, kind of dark outside. Some shadows, and I never did get a real close look. But he was big, I'll tell you that. Over 300 pounds. 7 or 8 feet tall. Big. He was strong. And he was mean like me. And them big eyes, glow in the dark like on some of the animals you see.
Hey, Joe.
Ah, sure.
Time to go home.
All right.
Look, I want you to lay off that bottle.
I ain't never drinking no more, I'll tell you. You boys want to hear some more about that?
Come on,
creature?
Joe.
You come out tonight.
Come on.
Look, you come out to my place. Go on. Morning. Morning.
Yes, it is.
Now, look, kids. I'm gonna turn you loose. Now, you gotta promise me you'll get out of town, right?
Yes, sir. I hope you didn't pay too much attention to Joe's tall tales about this monster. You gotta understand, when Joe starts drinking, he begins to see bars. Okay, now get the hell out of here.
Thank you, sir. See you in Chicago.
Hey, Joe. I'd like to take you up on that invitation. You mind if we follow you out to your place?
Well, do you think you can keep up with me? There she is, boys. Home sweet home. Golly. Just make yourself comfortable here. I'll pick you up some swamp coffee.
Tell us some more about what happened to your friend.
Well, I don't talk about my private matters, just anybody, but I guess since we was all just in the calaboose together, it don't matter. I went back in them swamps a hell of a lot farther than I ever been before. And I found the tracks. And I started following them. And they just went in deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's when I began to notice something kind of strange. There's lots of birds and little stuff around, but there wasn't no big game at all. Now, I've been trapping in these here swamps for 40 years, and I know I should have found some wild pigs or some coons or something. And I come up over a little knoll, and I smell something. There was something dead upwind of me, and it stunk up the whole place. So I headed that way, and that's when I found what I was looking for. It was a wild boar, about a 200-pounder. Was all clawed up, a couple of big bites out of his gut. Neck was just snapped like a stick. Been dead about a week. Went on about another 50 feet. And there was a big boar hog, about 400 pounds, all squashed up like it was a little wet rag. A couple of big bites out of him. He wasn't dead all up, just a couple of bites. Went on a little farther and there was another. Couple of bites out of him. Scorched up. Back broken. A little farther there was another. And then another. And I was standing there in the middle of all this stuff. And that's the first time I heard it. What was it? Nothing. Huh? Nothing. That's what I heard. Listen, boy. Hear all them living creatures there? They talking, they squawking away. That's what the swamps is. They's talking all the time, and there's noise. It ain't never nothing. And it was nothing. Not a sound. I could feel there was something out there just staring at me. I don't know what kind of a creature it takes to eat his way through a whole herd of wild boars. But that thing is killing an awful lot of big animals. Got over with it.
Do you think you could tell us how to get out there?
Well, you go through that gate over there, head up the hill, stay to the right of the ridge, then just keep going, going, going as far as you can go.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Nice meeting you.
Crazy, you nuts!
We've come this far. Let's not quit now.
Come in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, try it again. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come here. Take a look. Looks like come a long time. It's coming. Hey! In the trunk. Okay.
What's that? What? I didn't hear anything.
You gonna eat all those beans?
I thought I saved a little for you.
I wouldn't want you scaring that thing off.
All right. Go ahead and make jokes. You stupid. I don't think you understand how dangerous this can be. I mean, I've been in places just like this. In Nam. Yeah, I was running around getting my butt shot at while you're probably lollygagging around Canada.
I think you better go back now. The van's not far from here. Keys are in it. Got you in here, can get you out again. Because the last thing I need right now from you is trouble. Now, why don't you just get out of here?
You know, I might just do that.
Want some beans, buddy?
Yeah.
Sure. Pretty good. My own special concoction. Oh. There you go.
Good.
Guess you had it pretty tough in there, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I guess I never really realized how important this project could be. The scientific importance makes the danger all worthwhile, doesn't it?
I'm glad to hear that. Because I think something's been circling the camp.
Now? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I wasn't sure.
I just lost my appetite.
All right. It's over there somewhere. Let's go. We have that company. What? Good Lord. Look at that, baby. It's gotta be 18 inches long. Mm-hmm. It's a beauty, isn't it? Look. There's the other one. This is where he was standing. This is where he saw us. Look at the depth of that. It's gotta weigh 300, 400 pounds. Yeah, light up here again. You bet. He's out there. Raves! This thing's empty. I was hoping we wouldn't have to use any bullets tonight. Raves! Okay, all right. I'll go to the van and get some. Hurry! Reeves! Reeves! I'm over here! Clear 190, clear 190. I have a mayday. Mayday, please. Clear.
Coming in about 2 or 3 pounds.
Clear 19er, clear 19er, please. I have a mayday, I have a mayday. Never mind, get off the line!
Hey, you get off our band. Pulling my leg too, Rich. Come on now.
19 clear, please. 19 clear, please. I have a mayday. Come on, it's an emergency!
Boy, that sounds just great. You know, I just come down from Nashville. I spent a week up there, and man, I gotta tell you something, fat boy. That is the place to be. And I know what you're talking about. Country music, fine women, right? Oh, those country women. Yeah, I gotta tell you something about them country women. Of course, I don't dare tell you over this band.
This is Sheriff Carter here. Who's calling Mayday? I said, who's...
Yes, clear. Here.
I got a Mayday. Black Lake, and I need some people to come out of the swamp.
Slow down, buddy boy. I can't understand you.
We got I'm about 25 miles east of Joe
Canton's place off the old swamp road of County 90. You got that?
And hurry and come as fast as you can.
Okay. Are you there?
I got you. Just
take it easy. I'm on my way.
Thank you.
Lieutenant Carter, open the door.
Come on! God. Oh, Jesus.
What it is I can't figure out is why you sent those boys out when you knew damn well I'm worried them out of town.
Well, I didn't send nobody out nowhere. It's like you said, they just followed me out here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ken, what happened, man? What happened, son?
I was looking in the...
Come on, let's
for
go.
the thing.
Come on, let's go.
And he came out
All right, that's
instead
all right.
of...
That's all right. Get in.
And I
Dr. Snow, you're wanted in radiology. Dr. Snow to radiology.
Well, it shouldn't be long now.
You know I wasn't crazy, didn't you, boy? Son, you can't go on blaming yourself. Your buddy's gonna be all right. Old Doc will fix him up, and if he don't, I got some stuff I can use on anything from rheumatism.
I was wrong about you and your friend. It's just that I've got this responsibility.
I understand, Sheriff. We've all got responsibilities.
Dr. McCullough to accounting.
Stink in here to you. Stinks in here to me.
Dr. Ryder, you want to psychiatry. Dr. Lee Ryder.
Dang feature drive a man to drink. I'm gonna get my shotgun and I'm gonna make a rug out of that damn thing. Sure stinks in here. Say, maybe I'll mount him and then folks will know I ain't flying out there. Make a good blanket on him. But you...
Well, look, I gotta go. But will you do something? Just as quick as you find out anything. Will you call me?
Sure.
I said to leave it in the emergency room.
Bonnie was asking about you. I think she's ready for another hot date. I guess you could care less about that right now. Guess you can't even hear me, can you? Wahoo? Hey, man. You hear me now? You gotta make it. Because, well, we got a lot of things to do. We got places to go, people to see, and I can't stand to see you lying there like that. Damn it. You look like you... Oh, only something I could do. Something I could get.
Buy a hamburger, French fries, and a Coke.
Hey, Pau. You okay?
I'm okay. I'm a little beat up. I'm a little mad at this point.
I don't blame you. I had no idea that this was going to happen.
Hey, partner, I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad that we got to start this dang project all over again.
You gotta be kidding.
It's out there somewhere. We're gonna find it. Right, partner?
I pulled out this morning on the road to who knows where. I don't know where I'm headed, but I know when I get there. 10-4, good old buddy, 18-wheeler whizzes by, like a 60. Old Smoke is taking pictures that are smile. Exits and truck stops are all along the way. Old men in pickups, nothing much to say. And I'm looking for the truth, Lord, in a cloud of light. It seems I see the clearest when I close my eyes. Freedom's not something that you earn. Fear is only something that you learn. But believing is more than state of mind. And the answer to my question's what I find. Traveling bumpy highways in the summer in the South. A black man on the front porch with tobacco on his mouth. The trucking is my mistress and the highway is my wife. Exits and truck stops becoming a way of life.